Welcome back to my channel, She Fires, where I focus mostly on self-defense content. Mostly. I just parked under a shady tree because I'm at the bank. I made a trip over to my school. It's no longer my school. It will forever be my school to pick up my paycheck. I've been getting paychecks since I started at the school. I know. I attempted doing automatic, direct deposit, but it wasn't working, and I just said, forget it. I'll just pick it up. Not a big deal. It's not very far. It wasn't an issue. So it also allows me to go in there and say hello to people. I went in there and I saw a couple of students, and they called me and they came over and gave me a hug, and it was sweet. It made me feel a certain way. Like, oh no, I know. Maybe I shouldn't go into the school because it tugs at me. It tugs at me. I am going to deposit my check. It's one of the last few checks I have remaining. So how do I feel about that? I was hoping that I did not run into any teachers or anyone saying, hey, did you find a job yet? Because I wouldn't want to lie to them. I wouldn't want to tell them the truth either. So that didn't happen. Kept the conversation very brief. Hi, here to pick up my check. And so she gave it to me. The administrator lady. Very nice, very nice. I am going back home to my home office is what I'm going to call it, because that's where I do work. I have a dedicated office where I do my filming for you and then also my remote work. I am waiting for my background check to come back. It hasn't yet. The dude literally said it could take 30 minutes. I wanted to be part of the 30-minute crew. I wanted to be the 30-minute turnaround. I know he was being he was exaggerating, but I'm still waiting. And then I'm thinking, when you're in that waiting period, waiting to get an answer on something, and it makes you reflect on, okay, well, why hasn't it yet? Maybe did that thing that I did back in the past, did it come back and to haunt me? That's what I'm thinking right now. What did I do that's not come back yet? That I can't even get the words out. What is it that I did back then? I really do think like that. This is my brain over processing. I know. I'm rocking my Maroon 5 though t-shirt. A few years back, I think it was 2020. Could that be? Maybe. Or 2019. I went to, that's the last concert I've gone to, by the way, a Maroon 5 concert. I like Maroon 5. Never mind his own personal life, all the challenges he's had there, but I do enjoy his music. It's gonna be really special for me to spend money to go to a concert and listen to all of your songs. Drop me a comment below. If you could go to a concert, who would you like to see? I think the last concert before that was, I'm a weirdo, okay? Hall & Oates. I'm dating myself. But I like Hall & Oates music too. And then before that, let me think who I went to see. I saw Prince in concert many, many moons ago. I think my very first concert was an LL Cool J concert. And I went to see Ariana Grande because I took my daughter and her friend. I don't go to as many concerts as I would like to. I was trying to go to the Madonna concert last year before that. But what I would like to do is go to a civilized, classy venue, like a play. I saw Wicked. I saw Phantom of the Opera. I saw, I forgot. Is that it? I try to take my girls with me. I try to, make them more round, 360, culturally diverse. It's a good experience. And I want them to have good memories of me taking them to places like that so that they can do it themselves. And then when they have their own families, they can do those types of things too. So, and over the summer, was it last summer? Yes. Last summer also, this is a shift, but kind of related, trying to get, the younger generation involved because they're so consumed with themselves. Anyway, I like to do things with my girls where they are giving back and being grateful for what they have. Could they get a whole lot more? Do they want a whole lot more? Of course. But I try to volunteer with them also. And the last year, which seems still, that was a long time ago. Last summer? No, was that right? No, where are we? I took my daughter to a shelter shop where you kind of organize donated items that the community sends in, and they set up a shop for homeless people to shop, people who, domestic violence survivors can come and shop. We were responsible for organizing like all the shoes, getting them like lined up, color coded by size. That was really nice to do that with her. And we need to do that again. She enjoyed it. Okay. Moral of the story, she enjoyed it. I think once, even if a kid is resistant in the beginning, like, I don't want to do that. That's weird. That's dirty. I don't want to touch people's stuff. Like all of that. Once you push them, once you encourage them to, get involved in that way, she enjoyed it. And I think the feeling that you're giving back to someone, ooh, I hear it's about to rain. You hear that? The feeling of giving back is the most rewarding thing that you can do. You don't know until you do it how rewarding it can be, especially that age. And even for us adults, old people, you get stuck in your ways on what you like and what you don't like. It's nice to be reminded and thankful for what you have. So we both benefit from those types of experiences. So I'd encourage you to look, whatever might be local in your area, maybe consider some volunteer time. Many of the companies too, even the last company I left, they rewarded you for volunteering. And I think a lot of companies are doing that too. I don't believe many employees are taking advantage of it. That's why I think they offer it just as, hey, we do this too, give back to the community. And only a fraction of people really, really participate. But to their defense, they don't even take vacation. Like, you get some companies give you unlimited PTO, and the guilt of taking PTO, or what you perceive to be more PTO than you should, that plays a part on how many people take PTO, personal time off, or volunteer time off. Anyway, I talked about a bunch of different things. Let me go cash my check. Yes. And I appreciate you watching. Appreciate you watching. I appreciate you could do whatever you like, because there is no technology that lets me spell through the phone. I appreciate you watching my video. Please do hit the like button and subscribe if you have not. And I will catch you in the next video. Check out, I'm building my security series. So that is coming. So look out for that. I want to kind of document my experience going to this job, and want to take you along with me as I go down that path. So I'm gonna go do this. Since it is about to rain, literally the clouds open and it just pours down very quickly, but I love it. Better that than snow. Have a good day, be safe, and until the next video.